The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
Many years ago, there was a certain wedding somewhere, or a ceremony, or something or other, and a Rebbe comes over to another Rebbe, a much, much older Rebbe, and he says, "Shalom Aleichem, Rebbe, how are you? Givaldik, Shalom Aleichem to you. What's your name?" Plenty. "Oh, I was in your class in 5th grade." He says, "Oh, yeah, Taka, I remember you were in my class. Very nice. Excellent." He says, "What do you do now?" He says, "I'm a Rebbe." He says, "You're a Rebbe?" He's like, "Yeah, I became a Rebbe." "And you want to know why I became a Rebbe?" "I was inspired from you. Because of you, I became a Rebbe." He said, "Okay, how did I inspire you?" He's like, "You don't remember the story of the year?" He's like, "No, enlighten me." He's like, "Wait, Rebbe, you don't remember the story? That's the story." He's like, "I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about?" He says, "Okay, in 5th grade, years and years and years ago, there was a boy who came in with a very fancy watch. Remember?" He's like, "Nope." He's like, "What?" It's okay. The boy came in with a fancy watch, and the watch was lost by recess, and the boy said to the Rebbe, "Somebody stole my watch in class," and it was like a fancy watch, and the Rebbe said, "Oh boy." He locked the door, and he said, "Everybody stand in line, and we're going to feel everyone's pockets, unless somebody wants, does the person want to give it in?" And obviously I wasn't giving it in. I mean, the busha for that, forget it. So you're like, "Okay, I want everybody to stand in a line, and everybody close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes, and I'm going to put my hands in everyone's pockets, and I'm going to find the watch, and I'm going to take it back and give it to the boy. And like this, nobody's going to know, no one's going to be embarrassed." And I was sitting there waiting for you to come to my pocket, and the watch was right over there in my pocket, and the busha, pasha, givaldik. And then your hand goes in my pocket, you take out the watch, you continue all the other boys, and you're like, "Oh, I found the watch. Everyone open your eyes." And you give it back to the boy, and later that day, and like this, I was saved, my dignity was saved, but I was still waiting for you to come and lay it on me. But you never came. You never came that whole year. And never. And, that really blew me away. You could have done it in so many other ways. I could tell you stories of other teachers that did it in other ways. "Turn around, let me whip you," And you saved my dignity. And I was like, wow, that's what a true Rebbe is, focusing on the positive even when there's negative. Wow. But Rebbe, you don't remember that story? That's like a huge story. That's like a game-changing story. So the Rebbe looked at him and he said, all these years later, he said, "I also closed my eyes. To tell you the truth, I didn't know it was you either." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Yep. Why should I know? The lesson you learned, right? Right. The watch is returned, right? Right. So why do I have to know who it is? Why do I have to always look at you with that label? Oh, that's the kid who stole." No, I'd rather focus on your positive. This is a true story, Rabbi. This is a famous story. But we could all do this. For those of us who are teachers, rebbeim, parents, humans. For those of us who are humans, we should do this. Try to focus on the positive. When you're about to say something to somebody, what's going to happen? How are they going to take it? You want to make somebody feel uncomfortable. You want to judge somebody. It comes up so many times in life. Focus on the positive.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org